Good evening, and thank you for joining us. My name is Lillian Fong. On behalf of the entire crew working with me here tonight and my amazing husband, Roger, I'd like to welcome you to the grand finale event for our fundraiser event, High Five for Hygiene. We are actually coming to you live from the historic town of Monrovia, California, where a group of community leaders have come together to bring you this wonderful event tonight. Roger, for those who are just joining us, can you tell them a little bit more about what the High Five for Hygiene is about?
Yes, of course, Lillian. We are living in a challenging time right now. Many of our local citizens are in desperate need of getting some of those basic life necessities. High Five for Hygiene is a brainchild of two people who decide to bring the local community together and lend a helping hand. Their initiative is to raise enough funds and produce 1,000 hygiene kits that's filled with hand sanitizers, disinfecting wipes, gloves, and reusable masks. And tonight you can help. You can help by going to breezy.org and make a donation and really put this product on the hands of the people who need the most. Say, Lily, what is the acceptable amount for the donation?
We welcome any amount that fits your budget and circumstance. Our drive is open until midnight tonight, so please go to brazil.org and make your donation. Please also tell a friend. Help us spread the word. About donation, Roger, have you made yours?
Yes, I have. I went to the breezy.org and make a donation this morning. Yeah. So, speaking of Breezy, can you tell us a little bit more about the organization that we're partnering with?
I could. However, we do have Brazil's very own Roxy here with us tonight. Why don't we ask Roxy to share about the wonderful work that Brazil is doing and how this initiative can help the community that they serve? Roxy, over to you.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here tonight for a very special evening created by the fabulous duo Will and Lillian. My name is Roxy, and I am proud to be in service with the Brazil Foundation. For over 37 years, Brazil has served its community in the central Los Angeles area by battling poverty with the skills, resources, and relationships necessary to thrive. The community is in an underserved area, struggling with density and social equity. As we work hard to uplift our community and bring them the tools and education to break the cycles of poverty, we structure our programs to assist in the areas of adult education, workforce development, legal immigration services, youth gang reduction, after-school tutoring, college and career pathways, and yes, there's still more. Our programs are free to the community and are designed to empower our clients to lead fruitful lives. As you can imagine, the recent health crisis has greatly affected communities struggling to make ends meet. Basic hygiene items that are necessary to keep safe are not easily accessible to people living below the poverty line. During this pandemic, a loss of a job means food isn't getting put on the table, rent isn't going to be paid, and utilities may not be kept on. When families have to make a decision, hygiene items seem to be the furthest concentrated expense. We take these basic items for granted sometimes. But for one of our clients named Angelina, who is a single mother of two, pushing to make ends meet by working as a housekeeper, they are essential. Angelina found herself immediately unemployed when stay-at-home orders were announced. She was asked by her clients not to come into homes to clean until it was safe. Angelina's livelihood was immediately cut off, and she came to us for help when she found herself 2 months behind in rent and facing homelessness. Again, hygiene items are furthest on the list in a situation like Angelina's, but they are necessary to keep her and her family safe, especially as she heads back to work. Her story is not unique to Angelino's. There are thousands more with a different face, but similar stories. While we at Brazil work hard during this unprecedented time to assist clients like Angelina with food, rental, and utility assistance, High Five for Hygiene addresses the wellness part. Please consider making a donation tonight in any amount to provide a kit to youth, seniors, and families who need these essential items. You'll have plenty of opportunity tonight to high-five for hygiene. Together, let's reduce the numbers of communities affected by the pandemic. Thank you again for being with us tonight and for your kindness and lending a hand. Brazil sincerely appreciates your support. Now, back to Lillian for more on tonight's program. Lillian?
Thank you so much, Roxy, for sharing that story about Angelina. Brizzy is truly an incredible organization providing a wide range of services to the community for almost 40 years. Now, we're going to take a break. It's a very short one. Please stay with us. This is actually a great opportunity for you to grab a snack so you can enjoy the show, and also go to brizzy.org to make your donation and help us with this wonderful cause. We will be right back. All right, welcome back, friends and family. The moment we have all been waiting for. It is my pleasure to introduce to you a wonderful, talented woman who is going to be our lyric soprano for tonight's concert, Ms. Nicole Roberts. Now, before I ask Nicole to join us on the stage, let me tell you a little bit about her. Nicole is a professionally trained lyric soprano who was born and raised in Los Angeles, California. She has performed at venues such as the Broad Stage and the Walt Disney Concert Hall. She actually was, she's an avid, she's also actually a biologist by profession. I missed that, huh? She is a passionate traveler who has lived and worked in California, New York City, Sacramento, France, and the UK, performing off-Broadway while teaching biology. Nicole is an avid swimmer who also plays the piano, paints, and writes short stories. She currently resides in Monrovia, California, with her boyfriend, Jeff, and their reptiles. Without further ado, please help me welcome Nicole Roberts.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to a very, very special edition of Opera Quarantine Concerts. And it's my very special pleasure tonight to present the grand finale for this fantastic initiative. I just couldn't be more blessed to be in this situation, and I really thank you for tuning in. So please, when you find throughout this performance, visit breezy.org to make your donation to help us reach our goal of 1,000 hygiene kits. Your generosity can make such a world of difference. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the show. So for this first song, we're going to present a little bit of German Lieder. What is German Lieder? This is art song. So this piece was composed by Robert Schumann in 1840 as a love song to his bride, Clara Schumann, and it's entitled Widmung, which means devotion. So I can't think of a better way to open this concert than to show you my devotion and my love for art and singing, and I hope it opens your heart up to the wonderful cause that's going on tonight. Thank you so much. Our first selection is Widmung. Du meine Höhle, du mein Herz, du meine Wohnung, du mein Schmerz, du meine Welt, in der ich lebe, mein Himmel, du, daran ich schwebe, und du mein Grab, in das hinein
That was fantastic, Nicole. I'm so happy I'm here watching and hearing you sing live. Friends and family, there is more where that is more to come, actually. So this is a good time for you to please go to brazil.org and make your donation, tell a friend, and contribute to this great cause. I thank you.
Thank you, Lillian. So I'm going to continue in the same vein of love songs, but I'm going to take you to Italy this time. This composer is Vincenzo Bellini, and I can't say he had quite the love life that Schumann did, but he did write very beautiful melodic lines. So this is a tune he composed. It's actually an arietta, which means a small little aria, composed in 1838, and it's entitled Vaga Luna che in argenti. So that means beautiful moon dappled with silver. And if we're here tonight under the sky and the beautiful sunset, I hope you enjoy this as much as I love singing it. And this goes out to everybody here and everybody who's making such wonderful donations for the Breezy Foundation. Thank you. And thank you for all of your donations. Please keep them coming. We really appreciate it. We're here for you. So, our next tune, you asked for it, here it is. It's some Puccini. Puccini on the porch, that's what we'll call it. So those of you who've been to my concerts before, you've heard the first two of these songs from Turandot. Now you're going to hear the last one, and this is really the finale because poor Liu is not around after this song, if you know what I mean. So this song is entitled Tu que di gel se cinta. It's kind of a mouthful, but it translates to you circled with ice. And what she's trying to say is that, look, once you've experienced love, all these borders and layers will just be melted through. So this is a very dramatic song from 1926 by Puccini. I hope you enjoy it.
Okay.
special surprise. May I present to you somebody, you've heard enough high notes, how about some wonderful low notes? May I present Jeff, my better half.
Sorry. Hello and good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff, and I'll be performing something a little different while Nicole has a chance to rehydrate. The song I'm going to be singing is called Asleep in the Deep. It was written in 1897 by Henry Petrie, and it's all about the dangers of sailing the open seas. I hope you enjoy. Stormy the night and the waves roll high, baby, the ship doth ride. Hark while the lighthouse bell a solemn cry rings over the sullen tide. There on the deck see two lovers stand, heart to heart beating and hand in hand. Though death be near, she knows no fear, while at her side the one ever dear. Loudly the bell in the old tower rings, bidding us list to the warning it brings. Sailor, take care, sailor, take care. Danger is near thee, beware, 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 beware. Many brave hearts are asleep in the deep, so beware, beware. Many brave hearts are asleep in the deep, so beware, beware. Thank you, thank you. Now, folks, in times like this, a lot of folks are having trouble staying afloat, so if you have a chance, please go to brizzy.org and help a family in need. Thank you.
That was wonderful, Jeff. It's fantastic. And before we come to our last song for the night, on behalf of everyone here at the production, the entire crew, I would like to thank you for spending your evening with us tonight, your generosity and your kindness to help us make this event a success. A very, very special thank you to Nicole and Jeff for their patience, their time, and lending their talents to make this initiative a tremendous success. Our donation pledge ends at midnight tonight. There is still time. So please visit brazil.org and make your donation. Nicole, please take it away for the night.
Said it's my absolute pleasure to be here with you, and I'm so happy to support this cause. Please consider donating at breezy.org. Well, I thought I'd close this evening off with a song we may all know. So I decided that I wanted to find something that wasn't protected by copyright, but that's a little hard with modern songs. So I dug back way into the late 1700s, and I found Plaisir d'amour, which sounds very, very familiar once you hear it. If you've ever heard Elvis Presley's Can't Help Falling in Love, the words to this are, oh, they're about love. So you can just imagine without understanding the French, but I am very, very happy to sing it for you, and it's my absolute pleasure to be here. Thank you so much. I present Plaisir d'amour, music by Jean-Paul Martini.
on that side. Yeah. Just on that side and then.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, big round of applause, please, for everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for your kind, generous donations. Thank you, Will.
All right, everyone. So thank you so very much for making this happen. Thank you to Jeff and Nicole for being so patient. Believe it or not, this 30 minutes of production took almost a week and a half with a bunch of professionals and novice doing this thing. So for all intents and purposes, it all went well, extremely well. I see the spike on the donations as we started the concert. So we got to thank Nicole for that, and Jeff, one more time.
It's our pleasure. Thank you, Will and Lillian.
And then of course our Breezy partners. Have anything to say?
Yay!
Haley, our intern that worked with us on this.
Thank you, Haley.
And then it goes without saying that someone behind the camera over there, whose name I'm not going to say, Julie, for putting up with me for the last 2 weeks of putting this together. And for those of you that were bombarded with all the emails about donating, I think we've done it. We will see what happens until we get to midnight tonight. And then I hope to do this again sometime in the future when we don't have to wear this silly thing. So I thank you all, and thank you so very much for doing this, okay? Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. We love you all. Thank you.